I really don't have a problem with it.
Okay,
Okay, it's not recording. I heard it because the thing going, no recording. Like, it's like, checkpoint. I mean, so I heard the thing say it. Alright, so as for the reason why I love Godzilla vs. Gigan, the 70s movies they've always been, I mean, I've always loved those movies. There's just been something about the 70s series with Godzilla that I've loved. But for some reason, Godzilla vs. Gigan, there's so many aspects about that movie that I love. Mainly, it's the point that it has my favorite suit. Even though the suit has been used since 1968. So we're talking 68 through 72.
and whenever he beats on his chest, he has like pieces of rubber.
Of course.
Like, yeah.
There's the scene, yes, where was like, Godzilla's strong again, and then he like boom boom beats his chest, and he has his underarm fat, and he has those pieces of his like scales hanging off of him. Yeah. I do recognize that, but there's something about the way that they actually changed his face. Like, of course they changed the main part of Godzilla that they changed, even when they use the same suit every single year. They changed the face more than anything else. Because if you look closely, the 68 and the 69 suit, they're just barely different. Not much at all. There's just, it's almost impossible to tell the difference. But the difference between the 69 and 71 suit, holy crap, it's immense. And then finally we have 72, which is my favorite suit. I don't know why it's my favorite suit, but they changed the face on it so much that I mean, I love the way they made the eyes on it so much more menacing looking than they've ever made the suit look before. His smile is a little different. His quote unquote his brows are a little thicker. It's kind of hard for me to say this like on through audio, because unless I'm explaining this as I'm like showing it off, it's not the same thing. But the 1970 suit, 72 suit has always been my favorite suit, and for many reasons. Well, one is the best looking suit that there is, and two, I always thought it was Godzilla's, or excuse me, Haruo Nakajima's final performance as Godzilla. So he gave it all he got. He did his final hoorah with the 1972 suit. So that's why I've always had a really fond. That's why I've always been really drawn to the 1972 Godzilla suit, because I've always felt it was Haruo Nakajima's final hoorah as Godzilla. He put his final performance into that Godzilla, so that's why Godzilla vs. Gigan is the best movie in the Showa series. And it chokes me up to kind of say that, because I've met Haruo Nakajima, and he was such an incredible man. So, yeah. I love that man. I love that suit. And I love that movie. I'll just cut that off right there.